Well, hello. How is everybody? I'm still working on the Granny in the Round scarf. This is Jill, FiberFloozieCrafts. Thanks for clicking on this video. It is 98 degrees here in West Texas with 49% humidity, so it feels like I don't even know. Hi, Ellen. Come on in. It feels like it's hot. Nathan, good afternoon. Or is it evening? How are ya? Oh, well, hello, Tank. Thank you for that. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Wow, it's getting late. I don't know. Might not be late for you. How are you? What are you up to these days? Ellen says it's a cool 87. Hey, LJ. Yeah, you finally caught me. Today is Monday, the 4th of August, 2025, if you are watching this back. I have been busy today, just plodding along. Aw. I haven't been over to see Jan in a while. Is she doing okay? I know she moved. I'm feeling pretty good today. It's just hot. Serbs and I went to town. I had a package. I went and mailed Roseanne's package. She was my winner for this month. Hey, Denny Benetti. Y'all can't call her that. Y'all call her Denisha. I'm special. Putting the finishing touches on a virus shawl. Cool. I need to work on my virus shawl. For some reason, it doesn't look right, Ellen. I don't know what I did wrong. I have to go back to the video because this is my first time making one. So I went to the post office. We did. And then I took some meals to Dad. I had one frozen and one from over the weekend that I had packed up into a container for him. So we went over there and took him that, and his key, he forgot for some reason. Hey, Panda. Oh, hugs to you too. I am working on a scarf, and I'm calling it the Granny in the Round scarf. Okay, hugs to you. You guys take care. I'm thinking about you guys. Hey, Lorna. Yeah, I think I just got out of rhythm is what happened. I think that's what happened, Ellen. I lost my rhythm. I haven't gone back to it. I did one full rotation and then I did an 2 rounds of the next rotation and then got lost somehow. I don't know. So yeah, Mr. Fiber and I last night we were outside. It was before dark. Had taken Serbs and Duke out, and he had usually parks out front. Well, he had parked in the back, so there was nobody parked in that front spot. And I was just standing there. We were just talking, and he said, "Is that a key?" And I was like, "What?" And I looked down on the ground, and there was a key with a key ring. And I thought, "Oh, yeah, it is." And it was worn. It was not a new key. It was a worn key on a key, just on one of the small little wire rings. So I picked it up and we kind of dusted it off. And he's like, hmm, I kind of, whose is that one? Where'd that come from, you know? So we went in the house and we compared them to our key rings, both of us. And it was Dad's key to Dad's house in town. So I told Mr. Fiber, I said, I will bet you he had an extra and he lost it. And he probably just went and made more and didn't say anything. So I took today, when I took him his meals, I took him his key and I said, look what we found. And he goes, I don't recognize that. What is that? That is your key to your house. That's not my key. Yes, it is. And I took it over and I locked his door and unlocked his door, and by God, it was his key. Where'd you find it? So I told him where it was, and he goes, I said, did you make new keys? And he goes, uh huh. I said, well, it's a good thing you lost it at our house and not somewhere else. See, like, I never lose anything. Right? What y'all drinking? I am on a kick with these orange cream bubblies. They are water and natural flavor. There's nothing in them. It's just carbonated water with a flavor. I know. He's he is such a sweetheart. Yeah, he does still have his helper. Yes. For now. I got a new sticker. Did you see my new sticker? Did you see it? I'll show it again. It's naughty. Carbonated. Because sometimes you just got to have something carbonated. I washed. Let me grab it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Hang on. Don't go away. Y'all tell them I'll be right back if anybody else comes in. I washed the blanket. And it looks good. I think it can be gifted. Hey, Bridget, good to see you. Your internet provider? Uh-oh. Yeah, tell your grandbabies can read. I know. I think my grandbabies have already got a hint that Momo's a little different. But you see, this part right here is Noro, which is wool, and it felted. Get it up closer. See how it felted? And it did draw in. It did draw in just a little bit in that area, but not bad. So I think it can be gifted. What do you guys think? Now, I'm guessing that I would have to say something about it being wool when I do, like, that's the only spot that has wool in it. Well, no, there's one other one right there. That little piece has wool and it felted too. Oh, that's nice, Bridget. You got to try to do some dyeing. That's nice. Yeah, I've got a mammogram scheduled on the 13th. I hope everything is well. Hope it's all just routine stuff. So, hey, Alley Cat, come on in. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just put a note on it and say that it does have some wool in it. May contain wool, something like that. But do you guys remember when I had the bag that had the other snarky stickers on it and I filled the entire bag with snarky stickers? Does anybody remember that? It was this bag. And I had put all those snarky smart aleck stickers all over it. The whole thing. And all the glue stuff bled through the paper on this plastic to where it looked greasy, and they were just falling off. They were sliding. The sticker was sliding off of itself. So I wound up taking them all off, but I couldn't get any of the residue off. It had, the whole thing had residue all over it, and it was really upsetting me because I gave a good bit for this bag. This is the one that I bought from Laura at Knit for Brains. Now, it doesn't have her tag in it because this is obviously a hard material to put her tag on the side like she normally does. Still slightly damp on the inside. It's a beautiful bag. And then there's a little pouch that goes with it with some stitch markers, and then it's got a pin loop dealing right here. I tried all of those things, you guys. I tried fingernail polish remover. I tried, what is the one that takes stickers off? Goo Gone. I tried alcohol. I tried acetone. I tried, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And I got a lot of stuff off. Hey, Shad. Welcome, Shad. Good to see you. I put it in the washing machine and it's fine. I put it in the washing machine with the blanket. And I put a few other bags in there with it too, because I'm going to be on Nick's this month's giveaway towards the end of the month when I do my um, vlog, monthly vlog, Floozie in the She Shed. When I do that giveaway, I have some bags that I washed that I am going to be giving away. So I wanted to wash them up and get them ready. And so I threw this in with all those and with it. And now I can use it again. So yeah, who knew, right? Who knew just throwing it in the washing machine and I would get all that? I thought, you know, it's useless to me anyway. I'm just going to go for it. So yeah, got that done. And then tomorrow I go to the chiropractor again. I had that first treatment last Tuesday and I had that really bad migraine and I haven't had a headache since. I had a second treatment on Thursday, no headaches, and haven't had a single, not a headache at all since that first day. So I think we're on to something. Now remember I got this book from Arkansas Yarn Co. in my monthly subscription. I filled it out. Now you can get these from Mad Cow Mandy Designs. Now I know it's backwards, but it's Mad Cow Mandy Designs.com. You're lurking, Wendy? Okay. Thank you. And thank you to all my lurkers. I see you and I appreciate you. So this is what it looks like. And then it has several pages which have whips on one side. And then on the other side, it's got your Monday through Sunday. And then a small notes area. Okay. What I decided is this is going to be not for a week. I'm going to use it for a month. So I put August at the top and I wrote all my current projects right here. And then if I add a project, I will put the date that the project started. Because these other ones, obviously, they were going when August started, they were already going. And then, instead of using this as a week, I'm going to use it as a month. Because there's several lines on each of these days. So if I say, okay, Monday I worked on the granny in the round scarf, and I'll just write that there. If I work on anything else, I write it in. By the time I get to the end of the month, you know, whatever I worked on Monday will be here. And that's how I'm going to do this one, because that gives me like a year and a half of months. So, and then it can just sit right down here on my cart. Hey Cheryl, doing good. How are you doing? I can't remember if I commented on your video from yesterday. I'll have to go back and do that. I don't remember. I don't think I did. And that reminds me, I forgot to say the other day when I had my last live, that if you want to put your channel in, put the word teal, T-E-A-L, for your channel, to drop your channel. Yeah, but I forgot. And you made a cute little guy. I don't remember what that was, what that little guy was, with the pointed head. I didn't catch what he was called. Now, you know, this thing was getting a little bit too small, so I decided to go up a hook on the hook. So now I'm using the 6 millimeter eye hook. So we went to Dad's and we went to the post office. Hey, Dartmouth Mom. Called a baby drop. Okay. A free pattern called a baby drop. Look, Shad's here, Cheryl. He was cute, though. I know you weren't totally happy with him, but he was really cute. Um, and then I went to the dollar store and got some little, it's the Shiba cat food, the little packets for Turtle, the mama kitty, because she's still nursing. Okay, Cheryl, no worries. And I give her one little packet a day just to, she's so skinny, and we haven't seen her kittens yet. But I have seen the other mama kittens. Did I tell you guys I saw them? Hey, Nancy Mac. 16 months. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Sticking with me through all my shenanigans. I know, right? I will have been, so October is 7 years. October is 7 years. We've known each other that long, Nathan, Denny, Shad. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, I'm an OG. I'm way back. I am almost back as far as Bago Day. You have to look at it that way. Well, it's too late now because I got it all off in the wash tank. It all came out in the wash, as they say it does. Hey, Laura. Laura's Block Ministries is here. I know. I don't remember exactly when she started her channel, but it wasn't very long before that. My first video was October of 2018. You found my channel from another channel that's no longer posting. Oh. Isn't that wild? That's how we do, right? We share each other out. The Yarny community does. I feel like that's how we all grow. Anyway, I went up a hook size and it's making this a little bit bigger at the top. So It'll all even out. Oh, you're talking about AJ. You're talking about AJ. Happy birthday to you. Shad turned 77. Whoop, whoop. Way to go, Shad. Mindy, good to see you. CNY woman. Working on a basket weave crochet blanket and burnout blanket yarn. Oh, LJ found me on Matt and Rebecca's. No, another one. Okay. Ooh, well. I don't remember that person. I know AJ's still in the service probably. What a sweet guy though. AJ's a really sweet guy. Yes, happy birthday, Shad. Anyway, Mr. Fiber will be home. This is his long day. He works till 5 today. So he won't be home till about 5:30. Well, and he had kids too. He had a wife and kids and he had a busy life going with them, still in the service. He was still active duty. Oh, he might have missed the, oh, I hope that's not true. But you never know. You never know. I have, I don't know if Bridget's still here watching. You don't have to say anything, Bridget, if you are, but um, I went through all the bags, obviously, because I put some in the laundry and straightened up my bag collection. And I am going to be giving away some bags. But I found the bag that had the yarn that I bought from Bridget that is based on Lady and the Tramp and the bag. And I set that aside because I already knew what I was going to make with that yarn. So I have the pattern and the yarn and everything ready to go. So once I get a few of these other things done, it's hanging in the hallway now so it can be in the rotation. Y'all want to see it? I can go get it. I want to get this scarf done, and then I want to get the virus shawl done, and I need to get the Floozie capelet done, and then I will feel like I can start something new. I reclaimed all that yarn from the Ruby's Dream. Okay, let me go get that. Be right back. This is the bag. Now, I really wanted this because it is just the right size for a blanket. This is really a blanket bag. But I wanted to keep the yarn and the bag together. So, and then it has this pretty deep teal on the inside. And then it has the ball sack. Isn't that cute? If y'all didn't already know, that's my favorite movie. My favorite movie of all time. Now the pattern, you made it, Bridget. This is the pattern. It's called the Friday Baklava. It is by Lilia Bjorn on Etsy. That's what it looks like. Now I do have some more hand spun yarn if I don't have enough for this. Because she used a 50 wool, 25 acrylic, 25 microfiber in this pattern. And it doesn't say 105 meters. So 500 meters of yarn. But I have something that will go with it. So I need to get this caked up and get it ready. Oh, somebody gifted some memberships. Laura's Block Ministry, Mary Webb, Little Treasures by Nancy, Panda, and Crochet Nana. Hello, Becca. Thank you, Diving Ducks Crochet. Thank you so much for that. That's very nice of you. Thank you. And this is the yarn. It's called A Lady in a Floozie. And I have 2 of them. Now these are 181 yards. So that's almost 300. It's almost 300 yards. But I have something that over here that is really close that I think I can put it all together to make this. And then it will be wonderful when I'm walking. I can wear it when I walk the dogs, when it gets cooler. Because something like this, a baklava, you can definitely wear a hat under it too. Or even like a headband or something like that. Or I could wear my earbuds or something like that underneath it too. So that's the plan. That's the next thing that I will get ready to start once I do some of these other projects. Aren't they cute? It is beautiful. I like hand spun yarn. Hand spun yarn is very nice to work with. It is. if you can do wool. Some people can't do wool. And Becca, I called you Becky last time, and I hope I did not. I hope that was okay. I don't know if anybody calls you Becky. It just came out as Becky. I don't know. I got to thinking, ooh, she may not like be called Becky. And if so, sorry about that. So I'm just trying to get some stuff done, and I'm really happy with how things are going. It's going good. Okay, let's see where we're at. This is where we're at. I'm getting there on both of them. This one's turning blue. I'm liking that too. Sharon, oh honey, how are you? Sharon Creates is here, y'all. I haven't seen you in forever, hun. I hope you're well. So yeah, I think we are gonna get this done pretty quick. Yes, thank you so very much, Diving Ducks Crochet. Did you, and if you don't mind dropping your link so we can go over and see your channel, you can put the word teal in my chat and it will drop the link to your channel. Would appreciate that. Yes, thank you for repeating for me. Meg's working a summer job. Ah, so y'all are sharing the car, I guess, aren't you? I guess she graduated, huh? Or no? Did you tell me she graduated, Sharon? I can't remember. Or maybe she had one more year. I will definitely be over there to go see your channel. The 10th grade. I thought she was ready to graduate. My goodness. How come that hasn't worked yet? Come on. It should work. There it goes. Oh, Tank put it in there for you. It should have worked though. That's weird. Thank you, Tank. It's a channel though. It should work for a channel. Yes, thank you, Tank. I appreciate you doing that. I know, Kimberly. So that's about all I have. I have not done a whole lot over the weekend. What did we do? Dad and I went to the casino, and I didn't give him any money. I sat in a car. Oh, because Nightbot's a man. She said, she talking about night butt. We call him night butt. That's what she meant. I didn't even pick up on that. It went right over my head, dang. Ooh, this is getting long. Look at this. It's getting long. Oh man, it's not long enough to go around twice though. Not yet. Keep on going. I'm going to use these yarns up. Yeah, I like this one. I probably won't keep it though. I'll probably give it away like I do everything else. I have a whole bunch of stuff back that I have set aside to give away. I sent all those hats that I made to, I took them to to Louisiana, and Chelsea took them to the school. At least I think she did. If not, they're in the back of her car. She may be waiting until somebody is at the school. They should be now. And then I have a whole bunch more stuff. And the sweater never did get paid for, just so y'all know. So I have a cream colored sweater. I'd go get that for you, but it's all the way in the front of the house. It'll take me about 10 minutes to go and, no, well, probably not that long, but. But it is for sale. It's a cream colored floozy sweater, and it's for sale. And then, and I did not gamble. We went to and got Dad's cigarettes, and we went to the casino, and I dropped him off at the door, and then I went parked the car, and then I went inside and went to the bathroom, came back out, turned the car back on, and I knitted while he was inside. And then when he came out, I drove around and got him. And then we went to Cracker Barrel and ate. And then we went to Walmart and got his essentials, he calls them. Donuts, croissants, Pop-Tarts, all the things a diabetic needs. Yeah. Oh, my dad. Smoking and cigarettes and sugar keep him going. He's living on cigarettes and sugar. I do have him reading again, though. Did my chat quit? Periodically, the chats just stop moving, and I don't know what's up with that. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, dag, burn it. May as well be happy. Exactly. It wasn't me, Panda. It was Diving Duck Crochet. How wonderful. It had a blurt, but now it's okay. Okay, good. I don't know what that was all about. Thank you, duck. We're all going to go check out Diving Duck when we get done. I don't know if anybody else is going to be on this afternoon. Does anybody going live this afternoon? Panda, I picked the yarn that I'm going to use to do the Ruby's Dream because I took the other one apart. I loved how it was. I love that yarn. However, air drying, I know what that means. You're doing that Granny D dance is what you're doing. If you know, you know. But I could not see my stitches. Pam has trivia at 8 tonight. Okay. Only 87? We're 98. We're at 98. Hey, Jolene. How are you? Good to see you. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. She says it's warm. Yeah, blue background lights. What else? I've also found 3 hanks of yarn. I put one, you're welcome. I put one of them away. The other 2 are over there. And what else? I need to clean out this bookcase back here where I have all the patterns and stuff because, man, it is getting full. And I'm not working on that stuff. So I obviously, if I'm not working on it, I need to put it away. I have it all sitting over here like, okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. But I'm not doing them. And it's just getting stuffed. You're edging your neon skulls with black grannies and then making them into cardigans. That's perfect for right now, going into Halloween. I still haven't done that skull pattern. I think Fiber Spider's got I think he's got a tutorial for it. You have 4 or 5 tutorials for baklavas, and we may have seen your first baklava during the last couple of years. Really? Awesome. Hello, Maureen. Yeah, that's what Michael was saying, was you were doing another one. What was sport weight? Something like that? You did a 3 weight, now a sport weight? Bridget says the yarn's washed and hanging to dry. I'm sure. I am sure. It would be very hard not to keep it. You know, I have some yarn that I have specifically for dyeing, and Mr. Fiber was going to do that. I came up with a label and everything, and he just hasn't. He just never did take that plunge into doing it. He said he would, and he was watching videos, and I bought the the acid dyes and all of that stuff. Yeah, I bought the pots, the long, big long pots. Yes, Jolene, I did. I changed it. It's only one. There's only one level now. That made it more simple for me. You liking the sport weight? You know, sport weight really is kind of nice. It's like a really plump one. And the bases that come like that with the plump one are really fun to work with. Tank says you'll never go back. Y'all are knocking out those patterns. I just bought one today. I bought a lace pattern from you today, I think. We'll have to go and check out those baklavas, Duck. We definitely will. I think they're fun. I think the baklavas are fun. I like the snoods. You saw that? I saw you sent me a message, but I haven't been into Etsy to look at it. No, you're doing great. Yeah, I saw that you rejoined. It gave me that when I went into my YouTube, it told me that you had rejoined. I thank you for that. I had put out a message today, I think, telling everyone that they have to rejoin at the 99 if they want to be a member. But the Big Twist Menagerie is a 3. Oh, okay. You're using something from Hirschner's. Okay. The 3-weight one you did was Menagerie. You know, I have some of that. My personal shopper got me some. She hooked me up. Hello, Connie. Connie, I was watching your video before I had to go to town. I was watching your video, your landscape you were doing with the lake and stuff. It was so, so nice and so relaxing. Panda baklavas, I'm so there. He's getting ideas now. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm afraid to use it now too because, although, you know what? Have you guys really looked at the cotton fair from Premiere? Looks a little bit like Menagerie. Just saying. Anybody else look at that and notice that? Hey, Ellie. So you've only used acrylic? Well, I'm telling you that menagerie and the cotton fair yarn, both, they look a lot alike. I have some cotton fair somewhere, like over there somewhere, and I was meaning to pull that out and look at it because they are really similar. I've got to find that. Michael's fault. Yeah. But maybe it's just better not to have it in the house, right? I am making a scarf. It's a granny in the round. Oh, Connie's allergic. Oh, I know. I thought I gave you something, though, that might not have been acrylic. I guess you maybe stashed that away somewhere. When we met up, I'm using mandalas, Ellie. I've got the mandala ombre and the mandala tweed stripes. Those are the two that I'm using on this one. You put it up. Okay. You just put everything away. Like, this is the no-no stuff. Acrylic, nylon, cotton, silk, and velvet. What about bamboo? Can you use bamboo, Connie? Or polyester? Gonna get me life insurance. Ah, I'm stuck. My yarn is stuck. There we go. Got it. You do use polyester, but you've never used bamboo. Bamboo is my favorite. I like the blends though. I love blended yarns. Blended yarns are my favorite. Nisi, hey, how are you today? Okay, I'll tell him. I forgot. I forgot to tell him when I saw him today because I was like, I'm gonna give him this key and his food and stuff, and then I totally forgot to tell him y'all said hello. I will do that though. I will. He's a mess. He's a mess, but I love him. He's about over the heat. We've been pretty lucky this year. He is a hoot. You know what he said? Said that he said that Michael just liked to talk. I thought he would have said that about you, but that was that Michael liked to talk. It was funny. He is a chatty Cathy. Yep. Gosh, we could have talked forever. We need to do it again. I don't know if he could be in this room, though. There's so many fibers in this room. Whoo! He wouldn't be able to touch anything. Right. It'd be like telling a little kid, put your hands in your pockets. Just put your hands in your pockets and don't touch anything. I know it. Uh, I'm still trying to talk Mr. Fiber into coming on and having a chat with all of us. He comes home and he relaxes and he goes into his room and puts on his videos and whatever he's watching, and it's like, that's it. It's the end of the day. Hey Tamra, how are you? He told me, Mr. Fiber told me, Tamra, that I think he's taking off around Labor Day. Yeah. It's a scarf in the round. It's a granny in the round. I know. Isn't that crazy? Every time Ola Jo gets in her yarn room, she starts a sneezing. Right away. All those fibers. She's got all kinds of fun stuff in there, but she starts sneezing. She's got to take her allergy pills. Man, that would drive me crazy. The only thing he's allergic to is bullshit. I love it. Are you home already, Panda? I mean, are you off? Were you off today, or did you just get home early? I am fixing to go, y'all. Get ready for Mr. Fiber to come home. Call Chelsea and see how she's doing. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was early. But look at that. Look how many I got done while talking to y'all. I'm moving right along on that. Let me show you. See where it gets just a little bit, goes in just a little bit. She's a little curvy right here. See? But it'll be just fine. Well, thank you. Hey, Suzanne. You went to Oklahoma City with your sister, doctor's appointment. Oh, I'm sorry. Real crochet. Yeah, exactly. Real crochet projects have curves. Exactly. Real girls, too. They're in here. Believe me. You just have to take my word for it. Okay. I love y'all, but I got to get up, move around. And that's about everything I've got up to date for now. I did some painting earlier on my ceiling. I had paint all over me. You believe me? Okay. You hug me, you ought to know. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Go over to Pam at Pam's Crafty. He's the tech guy. All right, go over to Pam's tonight, y'all, because the trivia should be a lot of fun tonight. She's got some weird, odd categories tonight. It should be a lot of fun. I love y'all, and I'll talk to you later, okay? You want to say anything, Serbs? Hold on. Serbs is over here. Hang on. Cerberus. Serbs. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? You got something to say? Anything? Nope, nothing. His tail was wagging though. Thank you all for coming in. I love you. Bye, y'all.